Hi, this is Lynn from Lynn's Real Cooking. Today I'm going to introduce you to a revolutionary, exciting, cutting-edge, new kind of cooking video. I thought this up at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was awake. This video is called the No Cooking video. No, I'm lying. I'm actually going to introduce my cooking video. I thought I was very clever. I made a cooking video. Nobody was home, so I put my camera, as I am now, up on the windowsill. I made this whole cooking video, and in the end when I put it on my computer, my daughter told me, but there's no cooking. You couldn't see anything I was mixing. Anyway, instead of getting rid of it, I thought I would just still introduce it and show you. I have some potatoes here I peeled, if that helps. Stay tuned for the video of No Cooking on the cooking video. Hi, this is Lynn from lynsrealcooking.com. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a very simple Middle Eastern dish. It requires chicken legs, potatoes, lemon juice, and garlic. It's really good. It's good for leftovers the next day, so let's get started. Okay, as you know, I have a huge household, so for me, I'm going to use a big, huge super value pack of chicken legs. But for you, let's say 6 to 8 chicken legs. Let's go with that for now. And the potatoes we're going to measure out so that we can get them exact. Now, one of the main parts of this dish is garlic. Fresh garlic. I put extra in mine, but that's something that you can kind of change. I'd say for this dish, we're going to put about 5 cloves of garlic. You're going to chop that up. And then another main part of this dish is lemon juice. And I prefer fresh lemon juice, especially in a dish like this. It really gives that good flavor, and it's one of the main ingredients. So I juiced some lemons. So for you, for your 6 to 8 chicken legs, what you're going to use is 1 cup of lemon juice and ½ a cup of olive oil. You're going to mix that up, and we're going to set that aside. So it's pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to put our chicken, you could use chicken breast if you want to, chicken legs, the kids like that, and it's just easier. So I've got them in a bowl here. I've put like a teaspoon of salt on them. And what I'm going to do now, just to make it easier, I've mixed together my olive oil and my lemon juice. I'm going to pour it over my chicken. And then I'm going to put my garlic in there. Now let's measure out how many potatoes that we're going to use. As I said, for mine, I used a small bag of potatoes. And again, this is something that you really can just, you can use what you want, how many you want. So we've got about 4 cups in there. I'm going to mix this around. I would normally use my hands, but I'm going to try to be neat here because I'm so sloppy it will end up everywhere. So let's mix this all up, and then basically it's so simple. We're just going to put it on our pan. Let's put it in the pan here. You can already smell that lemon juice and that garlic. Yum. In so many Middle Eastern recipes, you're going to use a lot of garlic and onions and a lot of spices, cinnamon, turmeric, cumin. In this recipe, there's really nothing except salt and pepper. And again, you can go on your taste, how much salt. You might be on a low salt diet, so you don't have to use that much salt. But in the Middle East, everything is really flavorful. So here we go. We've got our chicken and potatoes in here and our garlic. And basically, we're going to leave it like this. We're going to pop it in the oven. I put it on 400 degrees. I'm going to put it in there for about an hour, and then we'll check and see if it's done. Hi, okay. We're back. I baked the chicken for about an hour in the oven, and then I let it stay a little longer because I wanted to crisp up the potatoes. It's really delicious, has a lovely garlicky, lemony flavor. I also added a little pepper to that after I left you and before I put it in the oven. So here we have right here. It's so good and it's so simple. And as I said, it's really a nice leftover. My college age kids will come home and they'll go in there and they'll eat it, and it's so much better the next day. So here it is. Garlic, lemon, Lebanese chicken. Have a great day.